All right, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing how to optimize your YouTube video descriptions for SEO optimization, right? Really making sure that your videos are getting found. And what I've done, what's helped me, right? There's still things that I'm learning. There's a lot of things, but I've been able to get monetized and grow my audience. And these are the things that have really helped me get there. I'm going to give you 3 specific tools that you can use. And then I've got some action item homework for you at the end. So make sure you stick around to the end of this video. All right, number 1 is making sure that your description, whatever you put in there, that it's going to be consistent with what is on your thumbnail and what is on your title, right? So you should repeat or do something very similar to the keywords that are in your title. And you can look at my videos, for example, right? Because we've got the title here that I just said. I just repeat the same thing in the description because that's telling YouTube that everything's consistent, right? And then also, just a little trick that I heard and that has been helping me is just make sure that you repeat that title and say that thing in your video in the beginning. So just a little pro tip to throw in there for you. All right, number 2 is making sure that you have the chapters outlined, right? I use Descript, which is a pretty great program, and it automatically finds those chapters for me. If you don't have a way of chaptering out your YouTube videos, there is a way to toggle that on in the YouTube settings. I believe it's just says like, allow YouTube to make chapters for me. So you would just check that box. And as far as the actual words for the descriptions, a lot of times I use ChatGPT, I use Gemini, I tell them what my video is about, or even better than just telling them what it's about, I actually get the transcript of my video. So the transcript, all the words, everything that I'm actually saying, right? I copy that transcript into an AI software and I say, help me write a description that lines up with this transcript that's engaging and that is SEO friendly, right? Search engine optimization, make sure that it's friendly and that we're hitting all the keywords, right? Now, this may sound like a shortcut, but when you use Google Gemini, you're actually using YouTube, Google, same company. You're using their platform that's going to give you the best information of how to make sure that it's SEO friendly. This has helped me a lot. It saved me a lot of time as well from writing out every little thing, right? And I'll honestly go in and still personalize it, make sure that it still sounds like it's in my voice. Or sometimes you can even say, hey, can you make this a little more personal sounding? Or hey, can you throw in some dad jokes or just something like that to make it a little more light, a little more friendly and not so robotic and just boring, right? Some people think AI is just that. Oh, I can definitely tell when it's AI. But no, there's actually a lot of things that you can do to make it sound more personal, make it sound more like you, or just to liven it up. Maybe liven it up more than you would, right? Hey, I'm speaking to myself when I say that. No hard feelings. And speaking of making improvements, are you a YouTuber or a creator that struggles with, working on your own and just being by yourself when you're doing things and you really want to have a community of people? Well, I have an accountability group that you can join below, absolutely free. And then I also have a retreat, in-person retreat that I'd love to have you at, and you can find more in the description. Let's jump to that 3rd point, which you're probably guessing is hashtags. There's a difference between hashtags and tags though, and I would highly recommend that you do both of them. So you want to have hashtags at the bottom of your description. Quick checklist, right? Because you're like, wait, there's a lot of things we got to have. Repeat the title, right, in that description. Then have an engaging, keyword-rich summary of the video in your description as well. And any links to things that you want to have if you have affiliates or if you have offers that you're making. And then you want to have chapters underneath that. Chapters are exactly the different points of your video where people can skip to if they want, or just to make it more search engine optimized, right? Making it so much easier for people to search. And then underneath that, you want to have those hashtags. Now the tags can actually be found on the back end of the video whenever you're uploading. It kind of depends. Some people upload from their phone, some are on the computer, right? But either way, you got to make sure, I would go into the YouTube Studio app after you've uploaded it, or if you uploaded it in there, go to the tags section. For that one, that's a good one to ask Gemini. What are some good, rich keyword tags that I can put in here? They say tags don't help that much, but I've seen a lot of creators really lean into this, and it's something that I do just to make sure No, you don't want to, and no, you don't want to put the same exact keywords into your tags, right? It's more about putting things that are related to your title and to that first line in your description, right? So matching that same vibe of what people are going to be searching for so that YouTube can place it in front of them. All right, your action item for today. If you don't have a video ready to go right now, I want you to go to your latest uploaded video, or maybe it's your first video that you're working on right now. So for this one, I want you to follow those steps. I want you to have a great keyword-rich title, right? Things that people are actually searching for, which you can test. Oh, I'm giving you all the pro tips, but you can test this by just going into the YouTube search thing and just typing how to do this and getting an idea of what things are popping up first. You can also go to trends.google.com and it'll show you all the things that are trending right now if that's something that you want to do. Or you can honestly use good old Google Gemini, who's going to really help you and give you the latest and greatest information on these things without you having to do all the searching, which is, man, it's just a life hack. It's awesome. It's been helping my YouTube workflow so much more. But your action item is to go ahead and make sure you got that keyword rich title and then make sure you got that description in there that Gemini helped you create. I would copy the transcript. That's the best way to get a great description. You can use Descript or you can go into CapCut. There's other free softwares that you can do to find that transcript in there. And a lot of times you just have to put in your link for your video or you can upload it into it. So I know I threw a lot at you, but I just want to make sure you get the best description ever that's going to help your videos rank so much better. And then the last thing I just want to say is you're amazing. I just want to congratulate you on trying to be better at YouTube. I think it's really impressive. So I love that you would even watch through a video like this, and the fact that you've stayed to the end really means a lot to me. So I would love to have you as a part of my community, and if you want to join below in the description. So thank you so much. Subscribe for more, and make sure you check out this next video. I think it's going to relate to what we've been talking about here and helping you grow in your YouTube journey. So thank you so much.